Alexa.
That's okay, yeah.
Sorry.
No problem.
Did a professional.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. So this morning Alex and I are on our way to Brico Depot in Laval. It's about a 30-minute drive and we need to pick up all of the flooring. But meanwhile, back at the convent, Dad and Yanis are working hard, cutting all of the joists, so we better crack on.
I watch.
Wicked. This looks well sketchy, doesn't it? Doesn't matter go in it. Voilà.
Ça bouge un peu, ça c'est...
Security's going to tell you off.
Non. Viens du coup sur une palette.
C'est parfait.
Okay. Here's big one. Big. Hoppa. Yeah. Here is good. I cook here, Mick. It's good here. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
We've done it, we've done it. We need to drive out now and put some ratchet straps to make it secure. I don't think we're overweight, but we might be. I think we'll do it like this. Okay. I don't want to throw it over because there might be a car over there. So Yanis and Dad are now having lunch, and I thought instead of having lunch, I'll get this section prepared so we can start putting all the joists in, because we've been sat in a truck for the last hour and a half, and yeah, and they've been working. So it means we can catch up a little bit, get some of it done. And what we're going to do is, once that section's all laid, we're going to lay some of the floorboards out so we can walk comfortably and safely up there, and the rest of them we'll just unload so they're all set up and ready for installation once we finish this. So let's crack on. A bit of a banana. That one we can cut. Now this one is lovely and straight, yes. That's what we want. Oh, that's heavy. That is heavy. Oh. Okay, about something like that, nice and tight against the wall. Okay, we should be good with that. So the only concern I had was this covering the window, because obviously this is going to be an arch window, and if this was too low, it would cover part of it. But looking at it, it's not too far off, so that will work really well. These are all being fixed to the stonework behind, just to support it. They are obviously bridged each end by the steel, but that won't be enough. We want it really strong and solid. And if this wasn't fixed, you'd have like micro vibrations when you're walking over it. So I've got these huge coach bolts and big raw plugs. So I'll drill through that. We'll go into the lintel, and I'll probably put 3 in, and that will support it really well. So yeah, that looks really good. I'm just gonna go over here and have a look. Make sure it's against the wall. What is in the way here? Some concrete is in the way. It's nice and tight. I'll go over here and check that corner. That's not going to be in the way there. No, that'll go really straight back to that wall. That's good. Actually, what I'll do while I'm here, I'll fix that one. So what I'm doing is I'm actually drilling through the steel, and then I'm putting a 12 centimetre screw up, and that keeps them in place. They can't budge or move. Obviously, like I said, we're going to put all the coach bolts in as well, so it'll make it really strong. So this timber that Dan Yannis put up is a little bit bent. So what I need to do, I'm going to put another screw here, and then when I put a screw in there, I'll push it back so it goes nice and straight. Because we're actually using this surface to fix to. So like I said with the coffered ceiling, which we're not doing, we're now going to use the oak, and we're going to fix that to the bottom of the joists, and then plasterboard, and then on this face we can do oak as well, and we can use an old rough oak, and it will make it look like the ceiling above, and it will also make it look like we've incorporated the old oak to create the gallery, even though it will just be visual rather than structural. But yeah, we've got to keep this nice and straight. It's all up here. Got no idea what I'm doing, but it's all up there. What I meant to say actually, after reflecting what I said before, I do know what I'm doing. It just doesn't look like I know what I'm doing. Anyway, let's carry on. 1, 3, 6. Oui, le tape measure. Yannis has got a tool belt and he's got everything inside of it. Pencils, tape measure, set square. No, there it is. Cut that out. I'm joking, I'm joking. Waist knot, want knot. I have one here which is 1.40 m, which is perfect. So we're not cutting a large one and wasting it. So that's good. I actually don't need the tape measure because this saw has a measure on it. So if I go to 136, and now we'll put the laser on, we'll double check it. 136, spot on. So like I mentioned before, these actually don't really serve much purpose other than being used to fix to, but they also act as a noggin between the two main beams which are supporting the joists. So essentially that's a huge noggin and something to fix to. It's nice to have the time to explain these things actually. Because when I'm filming, I don't really talk about anything, I just get on with it. Oh, that's a bit tight. That's what we want. Cool.
What do you think of this project, Gwen?
It's amazing
because I don't come here very often, and the difference that there is every time I come here, it's mad. It's a very, very ambitious project. I remember when Billy first showed me what he wanted to do, I was like, okay, but it is coming together, and he's managing to make his vision happen, which is brilliant. So I can't wait to see what comes up next and how it's going to look. If it is anything like the kitchen, it's going to be crazy, which I have no doubt it will be like that.
Whee, the last one's in, and it fits perfectly. Right, 30 centimeters. Right, done. Job's a good one. Leave that there. Leave that there as well. That can go there so it's safe. Let's go down. So that section is now done, and the joists that Dad and Yanis had cut were spot on. And it was really easy to install. I've just got to do some fixings and put the noggins in tomorrow. Tomorrow we are doing that square and cutting them pipes out. One of the pipes is actually a live water feed for the office upstairs, so we have to keep that one, unfortunately. So what we're going to do now is all of the flooring is unloaded. Yanis worked really hard and unloaded that with Dad. So we're going to now put some up there, just temporarily, and then we can walk on it. So it'll make it quite safe, and we can do more work up there. And plus it's easier to install noggins if you've got something to actually stand on rather than just standing on the joist. So Yanis and I and Dad are going to put them up now and see what it looks like. So I'm excited about this stage, so let's do it. Just sort of, yeah, that's perfect, absolutely perfect. So we'll just do one at a time for now. One at a time for now, that'll do. It will be easier.
They'll slide about.
Yeah, they will slide. They're really slippery, these. Let me just position it better, because now I'm Plus it saves carrying them upstairs, which is quite hard work. It's hard enough just putting them there, but here it's better. We'll let this do all the work. So these are hydro board, everyone. They are moisture proof, and unlike normal OSB, this is obviously OSB, but unlike normal OSB, it doesn't absorb moisture, and they slot together really well. So these are 180 by 60 by 22 millimeters, and it just means they're really strong, really thick, and they won't, there won't be any bounce, there won't be no give, because they're essentially the thickest ones you can get in this size. And they slide really easily. So the way I'm going to lay them, once we've done the noggins along the back and also on the inside as well, then we'll start laying these. And they're going to be laid this way. They're going to be laid that way, and then we're just going to cut there. But also I need to pack underneath here, put some adhesive, because these are about, I think, about 6 mil higher than the steel. And then temporarily what we're going to do is just lay them like this so we can walk on them. Ooh, a bit of a stretch this is. There we go. Now we can walk on that. Yeah, we'll get more up. We'll come over here. You're in the way, Alex. Wow, they slide really well. You'll have to move that, Alex. Nice. That'll be fun. That'll do. Yep. Brilliant. That will do. Well, that's a bit better. This one I want to move. Wait a sec, if you get off it, Yanis, sorry. I want to just slide this one back a little bit. That's it. That's safe for now. Okay, go down.
Yes.
That's it. You okay, Yanis?
Perfect.
Did he just trip? Okay, straight down, that's it. Oh, not sketchy at all.
Yes.
Okay, Yanis?
Yes.
That'll do.
Perfect.
Yeah. So just a little bit of flooring, Dad, and it's sort of transformed it, hasn't it?
It is. We can walk up here now, that's to make it safe.
Yeah, and I'm really happy we managed to source all of the flooring, because this hydro board is not only going on the gallery, it's also going on the ground floor where you are, Alex, and it's going to be laid out once we've done the stud work, and then on top of it we're going to put parquet de Versailles, which is in oak, and it's going to look absolutely amazing. So we've almost done that section. We've got 2 more squares left and a lot of noggin to do, and once that's all in, we're going to start fitting the floor properly, and then we're on to stud work. So we need to partition that wall, the wall below, and start doing all of the walls. So it's going to look absolutely amazing. So
Yeah, well, fantastic.
thank you, Yanis.
You're welcome, Billy.
You can say goodbye to everyone if you want.
Thank you for watching, everyone. See you on tomorrow.